Hi there, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at June 5 through June 11. And it's a big week for you with a full moon in your sign, June 9. And while full moons are all about completing things and letting go of things and deciding that you've tried hard enough on something or someone and it's time for them to try or whatever. This full moon's a little different. There's an obstacle, and the obstacle is called Saturn, because Saturn is in your sign, and Saturn is hitching his trailer to this full moon. So that is something to consider. Apart from that, though, this week is one of those weeks when the planets are really lining up where they should. Mercury is moving into Gemini, your relationship zone. Venus is finally settling into Taurus, her hometown girl, after being flailing around in Aries for the last 3 or 4 months and not really getting things done. And of course, the big news is Jupiter, the planet of good luck and good fortune, which moves direct in your sign later, June 9. Sagittarius, your closest connections are in the spotlight until June 21st, so be ready to lavish attention on those who matter the most. In July, coming up, you'll be engaged in some wrangles involving finances and changing your arrangements. After July 22nd, however, the pursuit of pleasure is what it's all about. So it's time to unwind, get away, and have some adventures at the end of next month. This month is a working month where you get yourself set up that you can afford to get away from it all. Now, as I said, things get a little tricky Friday, June 9, the day of the Sagittarius full moon. And although Sagittarius is an unusually lucky and optimistic zodiac sign, this particular full moon in your first house is problematic because it has Saturn playing a starring role. Although the full moon period marks a time of completion and bringing projects to a close, Saturn's proximity to the moon suggests slowdowns and obstacles. However, success is still an option if you use Saturn's gifts of patience and persistence, and that is something you don't always have, so this could be a very good thing for you. There's a different kind of help on the horizon later that same day, so later in the afternoon, night, when lucky Jupiter turns direct, and it's a really good day to buy a lottery ticket. This means it's time for our hopes and dreams to come out of hiding and go into the world for the first time since February. Now, Jupiter's moving direct in your friendship, hopes, dreams, and wishes zone. So doing something fun with friends and also buying that lottery ticket with a group of friends is a really good idea and a great way to celebrate Jupiter's return that we've been talking about for months on end. We've missed you, Jupiter, your ruling planet. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I'll speak to you again next week.